Hey there, friends. Welcome to a little Monday chippy session. I hope you guys had a brilliant and wonderful weekend and you're looking forward to an excellent week. Every Monday we have like the opportunity to kind of reset ourselves, reset our souls, reset our hearts, and look forward to, where we're kind of looking forward to those small things of life. And today Chris got up and cut the grass. Isn't that such a blessing to be able to do your own yard work? And I've got a couple loads of laundry downstairs going in the washer and dryer. I was able to feed Mia, I was able to feed us, and those small, wonderful, inspiring things can really accelerate you and enthuse you and take you through the upcoming week, my friends. I wanted to show you the printable that my patrons are getting this week. If you join us over at Patreon, we have a little group over there, and we do a printable a week, and it's a lot of fun. I also glean vintage images, and you guys get printables several times a week. I do a couple of things called Today I Am, where you get a glimpse of what I'm doing during my work day or during my work week. It's just a more personal kind of relationship than we have over here at the YouTube. So I will put a link to my Patreon site, and if you are so inclined, you can sponsor me at the $5 level over there. I do send you happy mail each month, so just kind of consider that and take that into consideration. Hope y'all are having a good one. We are just gonna blow through some chippies this morning, because we're gonna flow through some chippies this morning, because that is how to get it done. That is the best way to approach these little mixed media projects. Today I'm using index cards. These are 2.5 by 3. I've got some happy mail here, not happy mail, junk mail, and and nothing else. I'll grab a glue stick because I forgot that. And then we will get started with a little chippy session. Chippies are great to use up junk mail. Man, oh man, we get a lot of it. And honestly, I'm cool with that because I really do like using junk mail for projects like this. So I'm good with it. If you guys by any chance get like this little piece of junk mail, I thought it was super cool because it comes in a really large envelope, and it is an actual, you get these from the cable company as well, kind of a little brochure, and you can use that as a glue book. Of course, would be just a super cool thing to use it as. But I'm taking some just taking some scraps. I don't have a whole lot of glue stick either. Basically, when you use index cards, y'all, it's fun because you can turn these things into journal prompts, and it can be kind of an instant journaling. We talk about arrow prayers, which are just very short prayers. You can think of this as an arrow prayer kind of project as well. I like the way these two things are going together. We did not use the whole welcome thing. We just used the me part of the welcome. But I do think that I need, I need a few more little images on here. So I'm going to flip through this little book. And there's one right there. There's like a perfect little image to kind of illustrate me. I love her smile. What a sweet smile this girl has. And again, just kind of using junk mail. And then we'll trim this down. I'm a little scared to try and tear that. Though tearing is my favorite form of cutting. I love to tear. I love to fold and tear. Honestly, it's kind of like a fun thing to do. So, if you don't have scissors, don't ever get dismayed if you don't have scissors, because you got fingers and you can use them to fold and tear. There we go. We got our first chippy made. Now, this is a great little journal prompt. What are you going to focus on? Especially like this week. you know, as girl people, we kind of lose our sense of self. And maybe this week will be about, you know, reestablishing your sense of self. What are you going to focus on? Me, me, me. I know that sounds self-centered or maybe narcissistic or whatever, but sometimes you just got to focus on yourself. Sometimes it's just a good thing to do. I'm going to use the rest of this image, kind of take it out of context. I'm going to flip it upside down. You know what, I might just do it sideways like this right here. There we go. So you really can't tell what that is. So if you take a photo out of context, it's helpful because it gives you an opportunity to kind of refocus your eyeballs and find something new in that, you know, in that little image. So I'm going to kind of use this little piece too. This is just an advertisement. Olive Garden Fandango, Topgolf. You know, Topgolf opened here and then we had the thing and it had to, I'm not sure what they're doing over there right now. I like the layered look of this. And then I love, can't find the answers you're looking for. So let's just take this, you know, give it a fold, and you gotta really crease it well. This is probably not the best opportunity for me to show this to you. But we'll see. We'll see if we can very carefully tear it. And sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. And oh well, if you can't, it's all right. It's just paper. Don't let it scare you. Can't find the answers you're looking for. So what happens if you just can't find the answers that you're looking for? You know, I mean, sometimes the answers are not outside. A lot of times the answers to your quandaries are inside yourself. So, you know, if you can't find the answers that you're looking for, maybe it's a call to be quiet and go inside and, you know, maybe do that inner work that is required for you to, you know, seek your own answers. Sometimes the answers are super hard to find. All right, so we've got two done. Let's find another. Now again, this little bit here from this little catalog. I'm going to shift this around so I can just incorporate the white up here, even though I do like the refrigerator too. Maybe we'll use that on the next one. You guys know how fond I am of putting glue on the whole thing that I'm working on, because then you don't slow down. You kind of go at speed to get these things done. Don't throw away your scraps. They're usually valuable and they usually have some wording on it that you can use. And then throw away your scraps. I'm not all for keeping bunches of stuff. Y'all know that already. Man, this is getting like super dirty. There we go. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's pretty. I'm just kind of looking for a piece of paper here. Well, I don't see one. We'll have to go to the dollar store and replace our poster board. All right. What are we gonna do with that? Again, we've got. This is cool because it's got lots of people in it, and that's one reason that I set it aside for chippies, because I thought that the people would make excellent little bits and bobs. Okay. And from the back of that piece, we'll use the word life. Life looks different, eh? That's okay. Teaches you adaptability. Teaches you how to spin things. Teaches you how to pivot, you know. It's a favorite Abraham concept, pivoting. I like this kind of layered-ish look here. And I love that blue line right there, right? So again, we're just going to take this out of context. Go flip it over, trim it up. These are just regular index cards. You can make chippies, you know, with colored index cards. Those are super pretty. But of late, I have been getting art supplies from the grocery store. And typically, you know, they'll just have some of these. I've got a little bit of text over here, but you know what I can do? I can do this, and it kind of covers up that text. I do love this blue line there. You see that blue dotted line up there? See, I made a really cool little template to work with here. Let's see, what else do I see? This image of a birthday cake here, so I'm going to use that. I especially like it because it's like a dark birthday cake. See, doesn't that look cool on there? Alright, now let's find a word. Ah, perfect right here. I've got thank you cut out. And then I'm going to put that, you know, I'm digging that dotted line right there. So there we go. And trim the back a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we've got 4 done. And we've only been at things, you know, very briefly. And the cool thing is we have not drug out a whole bunch of stuff, right? Dog that barks outside. It's just so frustrating. And then we'll trim this off. Yoga breath is great, you guys. Learn yoga breath. B. We've already got the word be there. Be, let's see if we can kind of make that be what you want. I don't think that's going to be too big, friends. Okay. Be, work, be yourself. Okay, see, this is taking too long. So what we'll do here is we'll kind of yoga breath. Upset by the dog. Upset by the dog. I'm trying to find something to go here. I just need just a second. There we go. That will work beautifully. Sometimes you just get upset. It's real frustrating. Poor Chris. I mean, it's right where he works. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Let's do this one. Again, I'm gonna just take this out of context. Everything with some glue stick. I'm gonna plop this over here. Lift it up. You know, it's kind of a surprise, y'all, because you kind of never know what you're gonna what this is actually going to look like, which is kind of fun. I am going to not take this so much out of context and just do this. And then I am going to just use the word you. We all, spending time on our laptops, whether it's keeping in touch with people or, ordering things. I've gotten to where I order my vitamins on Amazon. I no longer go to a store to buy things like that. So that's been kind of nice. Again, I'm going to kind of just use a little bit of... I think I'm just going to use that, and then we'll choose a word. Don't you love collage? It's like, oh, it's like the instant gratification. Oh. Instant gratification. And like I said, we're just using one little bit of some junk mail. So we'll call this junk mail chippies. I did not drag out folders and bins and stuff like that. Just one piece. And I'm challenging myself to just use one piece. Let's see if I have anything else over here. Can do that. I'm going to have a lot of text here, but oh goodness, that's okay. Text at the top. Challenge, challenge. Use what you got. Don't you see, like, the layers just really came out nicely on that one. There we go. Maybe down here. I'm kind of just looking at my scraps to see what I see. Choosing some words. I see the word. Let's use you again because it seems to be a predominant feature in this little piece here. Put it right there. And then we'll flip this over and do a little trimming on the back. Here we go. Okay, we've got two more. Again, I'm going to use this Sulpathon little bit. Like this. Flip it over. Hey, I even see the perfect little the perfect text to use right here. It says, what if I have questions? What if I have questions? All right, we've got one more. I hope this inspires you to just look at things a different way. That's a big concept right now, isn't it? Just a really big concept, friends, to look at things a different way. We're all doing it. whether it's your art, whether it's other things. Enjoy is on the front of this envelope, so that's what I'm going to use. Very simple. Put it right here. Enjoy. Alright, my friends, there we go. We have done 10 chippies in probably like a record amount of time. Just using a piece of junk mail. We didn't take out our bins, we didn't take out our packages, we didn't take out our envelopes, we didn't take out anything. We just used a piece of junk mail that came through the mail. So, you know, things really have changed, but there are opportunities everywhere to, sorry, I'm trying to get the glue off here. Things have changed, but it's okay because we are finding different ways to enjoy our work. We're finding different ways to supply our wants, you know, whether we're using Amazon, whether we're using eBay. I ordered from Abe Books yesterday because I particularly wanted a soft cover book and a paperback book, and they had it, and I thought, well, I'll just set up an account, and this is a great way for me to get books without having to go to thrift stores at the moment. Yes, life has changed, but you are still there. You and the rest of your crew. I know that we all have questions, but you know, it's okay if you can't find the answers you're looking for. You can look at yourself, you can look at you and meditate and be quiet and find the answers that you need. They might not be the answers that you even thought you might find. When you focus on the me, you will find that you can do incredible things. And I thank you guys for listening, for playing along with this chippy video. I hope you found some inspiration here. Please do check out my Patreon link below. Talk to you soon. Bye.